Me. Realized that I never try the rebounds per game bots. Try the super school one. My power is basically Yukari from 2 Who. Decided to be a cocky punk. Teacher takes me to class. Ask the AI if teacher is hot. OAK, is not. Damn.jpg. After class teacher says I'm too arrogant. Told her impossible, I'm just that good. She brings one of her best students to prove I'm not invincible. Some pyromancer punk. Make a portal on the floor, another one on the ceiling, he drops from the air and break his bones. Everyone shock. Smug_bastard.web. Next class a supervillain with a gun shows up. Make a portal on his gun barrel and another one behind his head. Don't shoot, or you'll die. He shoots. He dead. I expect better. Day finish. Next day. Knock on the door. Make a portal to push my eyes so I see who is it. It's the headmistress. Open the door, she wants to offer me 2 more powers to thank me for saving the class. I ask the AI if the headmistress is hot. OAK, she is. Yes! .png. Says, I would rather have a kiss than those powers. Only one confirmation of consent. Kiss.jpg. A school paper reporter catch us in the act and tons off. Headmistress panic. Tell her I'll fix it on 2 conditions, 1 she becomes my girlfriend and 2 I want a French kiss now. She thinks for a bit. Can we keep it a secret though? Secret couple with the headmistress? Fuck yes. Need the kiss too though. We kiss again. I go to catch the reporter. Make a deal in exchange for the photo, told me to find about a drug in the school. Deal. Back to my new secret girlfriend. Give her back the evidence, and she deletes it. Spend some time, I call her Abby in private. She calls me dear, in private. Nice. We part when bell rings, she slap my ass as we leave. Find the chemistry teacher. I ask him about the drug, he asks me if I would take the drug for myself. Tell him I'm not. He asks me again 7 more times. This fucking bot asked me once for a student kissing the headmistress, but 7 times if I would take the drug. Are you sure, super duper sure you are not going to take the super drug? Finally tells me a name, a girl that is selling drugs. Bye old man, hope I never deal with you again. Find the girl. Get her to tell me who is making the drug. Some rando with a lot of money, but the evidence is in his locker and he put an alarm if someone tries to open it. Smug.bmp. I open a portal to the inside of his locker, and grab the evidence. The reporter turns the evidence to my new secret girlfriend and the guy is arrested. I jump to a hotel room with the headmistress, had to skip over the sex cause of the filter. Ask her if she is fine dating a student, pick related. What did you guys did yesterday? Me. Work on C-hash APIs. Pretty comfy desu. Trying to convince the new starter to write better code. Ask him to extend an endpoint to add some extra functionality. He starts his new piece of work enthusiastically, so I don't worry about him. He's done in 20 minutes, and sends me a pull request for his new feature. Motherofgrid.jpg. He's put it all into one static class. 300 locks in one class. One public method, the rest are all private. Some of the behavior is a bit weird, so I ask him how he's written automated tests for this. Oh, I can't write automated tests for this anon, otherwise they'd need to hit the database. Tell him to use basic design practices and to break shit down using basic OOP principles. He scoffs, telling me that it's more and more efficient use of machine resources to have as many static classes as possible. Nigga doesn't realize that that's stopped being the bottleneck for applications well over 30 years ago. Try to convince him to break his code down into smaller classes. It better to keep it all in one place, no? It's easier to find all the code involved. Try to convince him to inject his dependencies so the code's more unit testable and so that I don't have to stand up an entire database whenever I want to test the business logic. He goes into some autistic rant about how C-hash is a bastard child of C and that OOP is nothing more than some bullshit for overpaid devs to justify their luxurious lifestyles. Continues to re at me. We don't keep him after his probation. I swear, the code that the page eats shit out is easier to deal with than new faggots. Me. Pissed all my life that I'm forced to go to school, literally no free will and forced to learn useless shit. Tism kicks in. Plan attack on school because we were pissed. We were gonna take down the school server and Wi-Fi using a hardware attack. Get a Pico because my dumbass couldn't afford a bad USB. We did everything according to plan, but due to bad luck the IT guy came earlier than usual and knew what I was planning immediately. Fuck. While I go think about how to get out of this situation in the bathroom, then go back to class, massive horde of all the important admins, owner of the school come to grab me and my friend. I had to improvise a whole lie plan on the spot to get out of it. I just wanted to show him something on it. Fake cry and shake only to later admit if a false true motive, which was to get their accounts to email them about the hardware vulnerability. Friend was also being interrogated but he didn't snitch on me. They say since I'm really good at this computer stuff I get to start the IT club. Happy. Friend comes into room, sees me smiling and thought I snitched. Later tell him everything went according to plan and that him not snitching saved us both. Now I have an indispensable brother and an IT club, but I just can't forget this stupid day and ends. What do? Windows Phone. This fucking piece of shit infected many areas of MSFT. Me. Working contract gig at MSFT. Working on cert program for SCCM 2012. Do beta teach. Thumbs up all around. Good labs, good content, right pace. Marketing appears.jpg. Yeah, we need you to add Windows Phone modules. Fuck. Back to the drawing board. Redo beta teach. Almost unanimous comment, the phone stuff was out of left field and seemed misplaced. I'd have been pissed if I took a SCCM 2012 bootcamp and got essentially marketing shit for WinPhone shoved at me. Me. Putting together my game NPC. Putting the CPU. Put in the radiator. Try to plug in the RAM. Didn't notice the radiator is non-square. I've put it in the wrong way and it's now blocking the RAM slots. Fuck me. Take off the radiator. Thermal paste went to shit. Don't have any new paste. Oh fuck it. Rotate, reinsert and continue. My CPU idles at 50C now. Retarded coworker is supposed to test Raspberry Pi we get back from clients. To do said tests he just uses a random old SD card and a random old ass power supply. He throws them in the bin after deciding it does not work. Me yesterday. See trash bin full of juicy Raspberry Pis. Some of them still look like new out of the box, there's a Pi 4 in there too. Maybe some of them work. Grab 7 Pis out of the trash and test them. Turns out 4 out of those 7 are fully functional. One of them is a Pi 4. Decide to take them home. Technically dumpster diving so not stealing. MFW. What is my retard co-worker doing? These things are not cheap nowadays. Anyways, what can I do with them besides a Pi hole? Me. Want to steal your data. See lock screen. Kick.png. Insert my Chadlive USB with Linux. Reboot on my own system, not yours. Open File Explorer. Mount all your partitions. Done. You've finished and in bankrupt. Encrypt your shit retards. Me. L337H4x0R. Spend years coding virus 4/G/. The board where every other person has a different OS. After years of development my plan finally comes to fruition. Managed to write program that can attack Linux, Windows and Mac with the sole purpose of spreading chaos. Spread virus through pep/g/. Everyone sorting changes to bump order. 2 more weeks until stage 2 starts and resets everyone's filters. Me. European Comp Sci Masters Chat. Recent graduate with good grades, no internships, never worked a single day in my life before. Send 20 applications within 2 weeks. Get interview invitations for tilde 80%. Only 4 job offers because I'm socially retarded and asperg, hence, screw up most interviews. Accept offer of a Big 4 company as IT consultant. Big 4. Big mistake.